What's up, my teens and tweens? I'm on a set of business talk, and it's about to go down.
Welcome back to Big Sis Talk. It's your big sis Bree here, and today's video is all about career success. I will be telling you 5 things you should and should not do during a job interview. Stay tuned for the entire video. You don't want to miss it. And if you are new here, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, press that like button, and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And let's get right into it.
I'm so sorry I'm late. It was a lot of traffic back there. First, I was speeding, but then I kind of slowed down because if I get a ticket, I don't got a job to pay for it now like that, yeah.
So the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is being on time. It is not cute being late for your job interview. The best thing that you can do is be 15 minutes earlier than the time you guys scheduled for the interview. You can do this by getting the address ahead of time, putting it into Google Maps to see how far it is from your house, and even the day before doing a mock drive-by to see how long it will actually take you because of traffic and any other things that might come up during your travel there. Make sure you are on time because they're not going to care if traffic was bad, you couldn't find a pair of shoes. They're not going to care if your mama decided not to take you and you had to ride the bus.
They're not going to care.
So make sure you do everything you need to do to be on time for that interview.
Hey, yo, y'all been on the shade room? Shade room is shady. You know when they gonna call my name?
So the second thing I want to talk to you guys about is appropriate behavior in the waiting room. Now, as you saw in the video just before, she was chewing gum, she was on her phone talking about the shade room. That is not the way you want to sit and wait for someone to call your name. The best thing that you can possibly do when you are waiting is to take out your resume and review everything that you have put on it, because they're about to ask you some serious questions and you want to make sure that you are on your P's and Q's. So if you decide that you are going to be on your phone, make sure that it is on silent. There is nothing more embarrassing than going into a job interview, your ringtone goes off, and
Talk about taking over for the 99 in the 2000s. Girl, you're working with some ass shit. Yeah, shit.
Embarrassing. You would be so embarrassed. Also, make sure that when you are in the waiting room, you take out your wireless pods. You want to take out your wireless pods so that you are present the entire time. So make sure no matter what is going on around you, no matter if you are getting 1,000,001 text messages, put your phone down. Exude professional behavior by sitting there, waiting patiently, and reviewing your resume.
Just drip, baby. If they don't hire you, they crazy. They crazy.
So the third thing I want to talk to you guys about is dressing appropriately. Now, when you go to these job interviews, I know you want to dress nice, you want to have your own swag on it, and you want to just, look good. But these companies, especially major companies, are looking for something basic. And I mean basic. So for my ladies, you will be able to wear a white, black, navy blue, or gray blouse with a pair of slacks or a skirt. Now you want to make sure that your skirt is knee length so that you kind of maintain that classy professionalism. If you do not have a skirt or a pair of slacks, you can wear a black or navy blue dress with sleeves. If it does not have sleeves, make sure to add at least a black or gray cardigan. Now for my young gentlemen, you want to make sure that you have on a white, black, navy blue, or gray button-down shirt and a pair of black or gray slacks. If you don't have accessibility to these type of shirts, it is also okay to wear a t-shirt and the darkest pair of jeans that you have, as long as you have them all the way tucked up with a belt, okay? Dress appropriately. First impressions matter, and the first thing that they're going to see is your appearance before they hear the words that come out your mouth. All right, well, thank you so much for coming to the interview. Before we, leave off, I have a question for you. Why would you like to work for Big Sis Talk?
See, it's my summer vacation, and my mom said I'm not just gonna be sitting in the house. I need to find me a job. So y'all was hiring, right?
That last tip brings me to number 4, which is to think before you speak. A lot of times when we are teenagers, we get nervous, we have a little bit of anxiety when people are asking us questions, but you want to make sure that you think about your response before it comes out your mouth. So if a company asks you, why would you like to work for my company? Doing like the video and saying, y'all hiring, right? It's not going to make that company want to hire you. So you want to think before you speak by thinking about their question that they're asking you and then rephrasing the question to give you enough time to think about your answer. All right, Denisha, did you bring your resume like I asked?
Yeah, let me see. I think I actually left it at home, but I did one on the computer. You don't got that?
The last tip is be prepared. And I know you're probably like, Bree, I filled out the job application. I uploaded the resume already. I talked to them about not having experience over the phone. How much more prepared do these jobs want me to be?
Well, they want you to be really prepared.
There is always ways to be prepared. And one way is to have a resume on hand for yourself and also a copy for the manager, just in case they don't have it right in front of them. You can also be prepared by thinking about the top 5 questions that these companies ask you. You can also be prepared by learning information about the company. The best way to learn information about any company is to Google what they do, what their mission is, and what their vision is, and maybe even some goals that they might have for their company. Doing these things will help prepare you for any questions that they may have, and also for you to have questions for them. All right, you guys, these are my 5 do's and don'ts when you are going to a job interview. Please hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed if you haven't already. Turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any of my content. And remember, my loves, knowledge over excuses. Bye.